I'm about to dive into this box of pennies. I looked on both ends, and there are no ender wheat pennies. We're just hoping that there will be some wheat pennies in the middle somewhere. Woohoo! We're gonna start a penny hunt here. I'll bring you back if I find anything cool. Not sure if you can see it through this or not. I'm looking through my magnifying glass. But right there's my first wheat penny. Get the magnifying glass out of the way. Of course, then it's dark. Zoom in just a little bit better so that I can actually see something. Oh, goodness, I'm learning here. I'm trying something different here, and not sure if I like it. $19.52 D. A little bit of a rough shape. Mr. Lincoln has a little bit of pockmarking happening on him, but it's still a 1952 wheat penny. I guess if I was that old, I would have some pockmarking also. Very nice find. I'm going to get back to it and see if I can find some more. And I didn't tell you, but this is roll number 3 out of that box. Roll number 3. So I've got to zoom out just a little bit, not too much. That is all the zinkers. 2 gonna get weighed, and not very much copper either. I think the copper's starting to dwindle down. That is 2 1/4 rolls of pennies worth of copper. Well, I have a pretty good little rhythm going on here. I am in roll number 6 now, and just started it. I have that much to go, but I find my next wheat penny. Woo! And we get to discover the date together. Oh, and look at that, a Canadian right behind it. That definitely copper right there. Let's flip this thing around. Right there. Ooh. 1944. Boy, and it's even a little bit rougher than the last one. Got a little bit more age, so yep, we tend to, as we age, we get worse. But right there we go. Wheat penny number 2 out of this box. And then there's a Canadian. 1981. That's a copper. And yes, I do just mix my copper Canadian pennies in with my regular copper pennies. I'm not too worried about it. It's all copper in the end, right? Woohoo! And here we are just a few seconds later, and we're still in that same roll. Roll number 6. And this one, I'm going to say it looks a lot nicer on the obverse. Let's see what the face looks like. 1955 D. Fairly nice. I'll take it. That is wheat penny number 3 for this box. Things are starting to look up now. Let's see if we can do this a little bit on camera. I don't do this. I'm holding it with one hand, so. Going to slow the process down an awful lot for me. Be cool to find another one actually on camera. My fingers aren't working very well either. But I don't know that that's going to work so well. You can see how many zinkers I'm finding. I'm not actually looking through the camera lens so much. I'm looking over the... Oh, I don't think I'm going to find anything else in this. Just a whole lot of zinc. 82. Just a whole lot of zinc. There you go. Quite a bit of zinc out of that roll. Not very much copper, but I did get 2 wheat pennies. And those wheat pennies are copper, so woohoo! I'll bring you back if I find some more. And it is so funny how these things pop up. But this is, and you're not going to believe me, but this is my 9th roll of pennies that I'm going through. And here we are. Every 3 rolls seems to have a wheat penny in it for me. At least one. And I'll bring the rolls out here really quick for you. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8, number 9. 9 rolls. Every 5 rolls seems to have, or every 3 rolls seems to have a wheat penny for me. It's a pattern. I wonder what this pattern might mean. That means another wheat penny in my pile. That's all I know. Let's zoom in on it. Oh, wow, look at that. 1917. Holy cow. That penny is 99 years old. No, boy. Holy cow. Boy, my math is not mathing. That penny is 109 years old. Woohoo! Look at that. For 109, you sure look good, Mr. Lincoln. 109. Whoo. Daggum. That is a nice one right there. The obverse is really nice, honestly. You can still see a lot of the details in the wheats. Look at that. In the wheat stalks. Oh, very nice. Flip it over one more time. (1917) Philadelphia. Very happy with that one. That makes number 4. And I'm nowhere near even making a big dent in this box of pennies this morning. Just taking my time and enjoying it. And enjoying every wheat penny I find. I'm having a night of I can't sleep, so I decided I'd finish up that first half of this penny box. And I already, each time I do a little bit of the pennies or coins, I like to keep it cleaned up. So this is pretty much, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16 rolls of pennies. 16 rolls worth of pennies. These are the coppers. The first little bit that I did had about $1 worth of coppers that I've already put into my box. And this is the coppers. Those still need to get weighed. A lot of zinkers. Most of it zinkers this time. Getting pretty bad that way. And in the last 16 rolls of pennies, I didn't find any wheat pennies, so I'm still just sitting at the 4. I'm not sure what the second half is going to give me, but today is Sunday, and hopefully with me not sleeping last night, I don't fall asleep in church, but I still want to go to church. So I'm gonna get things started this morning. It is right now about 4:30 in the morning. I'm gonna get things started so I can make it to church. Get the animals fed and get a fire going and get myself fed too. Get cleaned up, ready for church. Woohoo! I got through the second half of that box of pennies today. Now these are all the zinkers. These are all the coppers. That's the 82s that I still need to weigh. Find out if they're copper or zinc. Well, I'll show you my nice finds. So I have 3, 2009, and they're all cabins. I have, zoom in just a little bit more, a really nice 1972. It's a little bit off center, but that is a nice 1972, both front and back. Very nice looking. Honorable mention right there. And then a 1969 honorable mention. It's a little bit off center as well, but not too bad. Both front and back. Looking good. So I decided to keep those out a little bit. Keep those out. Not just throw those in the pile. And then here is all the wheat pennies. So I found 9 wheat pennies from the second half. So that's a good find. So let's just start out right here. What? Crazy. There we go. Try to get it to focus and not be so wavy. It's a little bit too focused maybe. 1947. No, I'm sorry, it's a 1937. 1939S. 1940. S. Good golly, I'm all over the place. I'm shaky. And then a 1948S. And then for the 50s, 1951D, 1955D, 1955, that would be a P, there's no mint mark, or, and then 1957D, and a 1958D. Those are some fairly nice wheat pennies. Always happy. That's a good half a box for me to find 7 total. So, yep. So in this box, I'll have to get it out and get the others out real quick and count up. I can't remember how many I found in the first half. It's been about 2 weeks since I did that first half compared to when I finally got back to the second half of the box. Felt like a second for you guys, but it's been a while for me, so I can't remember exactly how many I found in that first half. I'll have to get back to you on that one. So I went and grabbed those first 4 that I found in the first half, and let's just do a recap on those too. 1952D, 1944, 1955D, and that 1917. Very nice. Very nice indeed. That's a nice amount of wheat pennies. 13 wheat pennies in total for one box. That's a pretty good haul. Usually I find one or two wheat pennies. I usually don't do this good. I'm happy with 13. Plus I got the honorable mentions. All those copper. Woohoo! And, yep, all of these Zinkers will go back into circulation as of probably take me a day to... I'll get them rolled up tonight, but I don't think I'll be going to the bank tomorrow. But a couple days, they'll be back in circulation, ready to go. Woohoo! But I am very happy with everything that I found. Video is going to be pretty long, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching this edition of Not So Remote Alaska. I hope you enjoyed my little penny hunt. And until next time, may God bless and keep each and every one of you. And with that, I am out.